There we go. Yeah, tiny bit of delay there. Starting up, sorry. The game basically won't load. Isn't something that usually happens. Well, I've had it before plenty of times when it's crashed, but this was different, it just weren't loading. What is wrong with mine? There we go. Okay, right, so it's challenge rift time. What I'm going to do is quickly jump through the 2 challenge rifts, and then I'll come back and do a bit of season stuff for Barbarian, and then probably go on to the other character and just do a bit of stone farming. What is wrong with mine? Come on. There we go. Well then, so watched the video on this earlier, just so I knew what I was letting myself in for. And it looked very easy. So then, the main core behind this build is find the right gem. Oh no, it's not the gem, it's the rings. Of course it's the rings, there we go. It's the Legacy of Nightmares, that's the one. I was looking for Legendary Dreams gem for a second. This is the Legacy of Nightmares, so while this is your only set bonus, every ancient you equip basically gives you 750% extra damage and 4% reduced damage. Now, that's ancient and primals. Now, when they did the seasonal buff for this, it kind of stacked the primals. Gave you more of an increase, I think. But yeah, 750% per item, per ancient, which is pretty damn good. And what else? Yeah, Vivacious Toxins poison all enemies for 3,950% weapon damage over 10 seconds. All enemies poisoned take 10% increased damage from all sources and deal 10% less damage. That's a good survival one, basically. Other than that, there's nothing really to talk about there. This one. Second part of the Legacy of Nightmares bonus. Derek Alteration, so I have to be careful with the reading now. Gain 27% non-physical damage reduction. Okay, that's good. While below 50% life, your resistance to cold, fire, lightning, poison and arcane are increased by 75%. That's general survivability. Other than that, anything it's got is a few stats and stuff. So, that's the basics there. What do we have to work on? Let's start with the only other one with a gem. Favour of Time, Ancient Legendary. Cool. 11% movement speed. Good. Pylon's effects last twice as long. It's always good. Simplicity Strength increases the damage of primary skills by 42.50%. Hit with primary abilities heal you for 4% of your maximum health, which again is pretty good. Too bad that one. So that's all the legendary gems and the first few bits. Now, okay, Gladiator's Gauntlets. After okay, nothing. That's just a gold farming one. Basically, gold veins from the sky for a massive kill bonus. But other than that, you get critical hit chance increase and resistance to elements. Okay, fair enough. There's more chance to crit, more survivability. Boulders of Zaka. The items become indestructible. Cool. Not much use for this one. Overpower damage increase. I don't think we've got overpower. Just stats, basically. Resistance. Thorns. You get some thorns damage. Thorns damage and chance on being hit to deal 1000% of your thorns damage. So randomly you deal 1000% of your total thorns damage. There's thorns and 2 items there, so there's some element of thorns going on here. 38% chance to blind. Survivability, resistance to elements. Get thorns equal to 267% of your vitality. Plus 7,000. So again, more thorns. Okay, thorns is coming into play a bit here. Ground stop causes avalanche. Cool, free avalanche. Avalanche damage increased by 200%. Cool. That's actually the first useful bit there. Your resource generation and damage is increased by 25% while moving and decreased by 25% while standing still. If you keep moving, you're going to just, constantly regenerating resources faster. Burn the ground you walk on, dealing 395% weapon damage per second. So that's, and then 11% movement speed. So you're moving around, burning the ground. That makes sense, yeah. Poison damage? Not much to say, really. More thorns. More poison. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of thorns damage going on there. Convection of elements, yeah, so 200% increase damage single element for 4 seconds. So while whirlwinding, I'm guessing if it's the standard one generating resources, then it'll be generating lightning. Okay. Fury gain for enemy stroke, wind shear. Yep, okay, lightning. Fair enough. Dash of knives. Every attack you throw a dagger at a nearby enemy for 650% weapon damage of physical. Random knife just go boom, hit something. Okay, fair enough. Your melee attacks throw a piercing axe at nearby enemies, dealing 700. Another random weapon. So you got a random knife and then a random axe goes flying off. Yeah, okay, fair enough, whatever. Superstition. Reduce all non-physical damage by 20% when you take damage from a ranged or elemental attack. You have a chance to gain 2 fury. So, generation on damage. Bloodthirst. Each point of fury spent heals you for 966 life. Heal amount is increased by 1% of your health globe healing bonus. Okay. Increase strength for 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting in killing an enemy. This can stack up to 25 times, so you get 25% potential increase for 8 seconds. And for giving an element degrade fury, instead you generate 2 of your attack attempts. Standards of, you keep ticking away getting fury. Okay, so far so good. Ash. Shockwave that damages all enemies in the path. There is increased, where is it? Ash damage 14%. But you have to stand still to use it, so that's kind of detrimental. That's not very good. Only use it if you have to, I suppose. Whirlwind, yeah, it's just the standard button. Stomp. Suddenly by enemies for 4 seconds. Damage. Ground stomp. I'll read up on that one in a minute, so what else we got? Cooldown reduced for spending Fury. Giant blocks. Ice hit. Freeze enemies. That's free. And it's castable. Cool. Cool. All the ancients, yay. Battle Rage standard. It'll hit chance increased. Fair enough. Not really much going on there then. That generates avalanche. Avalanche. And whirlwind. Now, I am going to have a quick look. We've got Glacier. Stomp. Roar's Rage. Damage bonus. Rises. Increased damage. It's basically just increased damage, pretty much. Wind shear. Okay, right. So then, give this a shot. Ah, damn it.
I will not be denied. You cannot stand before me.
That's pretty damn good. That was easy. That was very easy. Four minutes, 3 seconds. Go. Time to switch accounts. That was easy. That was easy. And it actually worked out casting Bash a little bit here and there, just to get some resources. Right. We've already covered all this, but yep.
Glory awaits at the end. Dare to claim it.
Bluff this one, haven't I? Hey, I actually messed up at the beginning and I still beat the time. Ah,
Great success.
I reckon I could even beat that time. Seriously think I could better that time. This is actually a really, really fun build. Oh my god. You know how random it is, that's actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, that is. I'll do it again. I've got to try and piece together a build to do Thrall anyway. Sorry, Thrill of the Month, I can't remember what it's called now. Events Season. The Thrill, that's it, the Thrill. Don't have to do it, but I thought about this the other day, I actually want to do it. Cool. Nice and nice and look at that. Even faster, yes. That's so close. Alright, so this is the Demon Hunter, which I don't want to play just yet. But anyway, so I'm doing this as two separate pieces, so I'm separating it off, trying to mix up the feel how I do the videos. This was about 28 minutes, but that was running through twice, both my accounts. So I'm going to stop this for now, and I'll be back shortly for the next part of the script. We'll be basically concentrating on the Barbarian to begin with. So I'll be back shortly.